Hello, endoworms. I am your host, James, and slithering alongside me tonight are Lance and Panda. On tonight's show, we'll hiss and tell the latest Star Trek Online news, shed our skin, and reveal what happens within the Priority One hegemony. I mean, Armada. Then we'll claw our way into combat during tonight's away mission. Remember, a Gorn in the hand is worth two in the ambush. Welcome to Priority One Armada livestream, Gorn Pun Night edition, broadcasting across the quadrant on the 9th of June 2025. We are currently based under the Nimbus Sun on Nimbus 3, Instance 1, while we fang around and find out for this week's rounds table discussion. I'm going to stop for a bit. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Gorn Pun Night. It's going to be very Gorn Pun related. Look, we've got Gorn Pun names. There's Gorn Grump. I got Viscount Bridger Gorn. There is a very, very cool we got, oh god, what's this? Samuel Clemens, Samuel Gornans.
Langorn Clemens.
Okay, that sounds way better than what I got.
I'll put it in the chat. Hold on.
Yeah, okay. So Gorny Weaver over there, which is and just some amazing Gorn-related punny names. I hope you're all having a splendiferous day. Gorntastic pun night, exactly, everyone. I'm going to say hello to everyone. Incredible G, hello. Hello, Rachel. Hello, Void. Hello, Sober Shabad. Hello, Spud. Hello, Star Chaser. Love to see you. Panda, you're here. I can see that. Who else we got? We got Teacher Guys here. Who else we got? Pam Von Zolo. Hello. I think that's everyone for now. Hello, everyone. And Sigourney Weaver's here too. Fantastic. We all... And Elizabeth is here. Thank you so much, Queen Elizabeth. And you have subscribed Tier 1 for 30 months. Hello. Welcome. Sorry I'm late. Go Jinx, you were actually early and then you disappeared. I don't know where you went. But yes, very, very cool. So I'll start with Lance. Lance, how have you been?
Pretty good. Just getting over being sick for the week, which sucked. But this was the night I've been waiting for. Gorn Pun Night. This is the this culmination of all my work in the Armada.
Okay, and Panda, how about you? How are you doing, bud?
I cannot tell you how long I've been waiting for tonight as well. Ever since it first came up in our planning meeting, and we all laughed and said, "Oh my Gorn, we got to do that."
Well, here we are. Now, guys, whenever you're reading your various articles, you have to do your best Gorn voice. So, and we're going to be having a poll like halfway through after the news about who did the best Gorn voice. So guys in the comments, if you want to spend your channel points, vote for your favorite Gorn host, and let us begin. So Lance, in your best Gorn voice, what's slivering its way into tonight's agenda?
Okay, I can't do that. I just can't. It would be too terrible for everybody.
But, come on, you got to give it a try. You got to give it like for this one line. Do it as a Gorn. Come on.
Well, James, the Klingon High Council has tossed us a bone, literally. In just a few minutes, we'll sink our teeth into the TFO Devil's Heart. Remember, the early Gorn catches the sandworm, and after that, we'll take you down to the gates of Paradise City, queue up the Gorns and Roses, where the sand is hot and the climate is... we're on Nimbus 3 to sunbathe and digest from the latest from Star Trek Online and catch up on the Priority One Armada news and give a mighty rattle of appreciation to some standout members of our brood. For our away mission, we'll be staying on Nimbus and running through the missions and maybe some random TFOs. As Gorn elders say, strike while their blood is hot.
I'm not going to lie. That's... Bravo. That was good. Give us your best hiss. Come on, give us a good hiss.
After the show.
Oh, okay. Well, that's for all those in the chat. You guys get to experience Lance's hiss. Whether you like the rattle, your tail, or the hiss softly and carry a big rock, every Gorn loves prizes. Let's kick off our first giveaway of the night because, with the Klingon High Council is away, the Gorn will play for your chance to win a TR-116 sniper rifle Mark 12 type. This is a complicated one. You ready, guys? And I didn't come up with these. Please type Ozzy Osbourne. Ozzy Osbourne. Please type Ozzy Osbourne into the chat now. Oh, that's funny. That is actually funny. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, please type Ozzy Osbourne into the chat now for your chance to win that.
We could get banned after this episode.
Oh, he's so good. Yeah, so...
Oh, what a way to
go. Into the chat now. May the coldest-blooded captain win. Panda, your turn to do the voice.
I just want to say, if we are really making this competition, I'm going to preemptively kick it to the professional voice actor. Anyway.
It is good to hear that the Butcher of Names is with us tonight. But if you are not already a part of our scaly circle and want to hiss with us all week, slink into the public Priority One chat channel in-game by typing in the chat box /channel_join space Priority One, all one word, and then hit the enter key. Remember, it takes a whole village to raise a hatchling, at least in terms of calories.
And if that's not enough to coil your interest, why not join the Armada itself? Crawl over to PriorityOneArmada.com and sign up. We've got multiple Federation and KDF fleets to nest in, whether you're a hatchling or a full-grown alpha predator. Many claws make light work.
Don't forget to swing your tail by our merch store. We've got gear sharp enough to satisfy a Gorn-sized appetite. Shirts, pillows, and plenty of drinkware for the gourmand in your life. You can find the link on our website or Twitch page.
All right, captains. Time to pounce. If you're ready to join our patrol, key up in the Priority One chat channel, and we'll form some hunting parties. If you're fed, X up, please. Tonight's first mission, Devil's Heart. Let's strike, and strike cold. He who would hesitate is lunch. Okay, that's enough.
I'll grab the first 4 here.
You get the first 4, guys. Yes, that was our Gorn voices. Guys, I'll give you that was freaking awesome. I loved your Gorn voices. Guys, you can let us know in the chat. I'm gonna do a little poll here on Twitch.
I finished with Gornald Crump.
Who was the best?
I will start with Hikaru.
And I'm going to go ahead and queue us up because we never know how long this one's going to take.
Lance, Panda.
Do you want more anxiety? Listen to P1A Gorn impersonations. This is the worst kind of ASMR.
Okay, here are your choices. Have fun. Right, okay. I need to see what my chat is. There's my chat. Okay, what's that? I've got something in the way of my chat. There we go. Who was your last one, by the way? Lance, you said Gonald Grump was your last one, yeah?
Yep. So then Hikaru needs an invite.
Right, I'm going to do a...
I already got Hikaru.
Oh, you already got
Oh, you did?
But they are the last K, so...
It's okay. I'm going to make a...
I think Ursa might have started a Fed team.
Oh, Ursa started a Fed team. Oh, that's fine. Thank you, Rachel. Appreciate it. Okay. I will wait until everyone's sort of teamed up, and then I can either go solo or that's fine. I don't mind. It's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, I think I am just going to start here because I have 3 and I'm not seeing any more Ks. So.
Cool. Do you want if I K up too, then I'll come join you then. If you still have room.
Oh,
Yes.
well.
Sigourney Weaver, I don't know why, but my outfit is stuck in spacesuit mode. That's why all of my Gorn were in spacesuits, and I don't know what's going on.
If you've already gone, I will.
We've initiated, but it has yet to start.
Oh, that's new.
Oh,
You can now request to join someone's team. That's it. That's a new feature. I've not seen that before. When was that added?
About 10 years ago.
Oh well. Well,
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
I'm just saying. Feels very new.
I might have put this TFO in the script so I could hit my daily goal.
To be fair, I was saying that we probably should try out. By the way, what do you guys think? Oh, Lance won. Well done, Lance.
With 147 votes.
To be fair, Lance's Gorn was very good. So we give you a clap, Lance.
Thank you, Spud.
Someone use a hell of a lot. Yes, Spud had your back there. Spud really had your back there.
We're
I'm
together.
sorry. Are we really thanking him for giving Lance the clap?
I am. I mean, it's curable.
Oh
yeah, briefing. I should see what this is about.
yeah, I just realised you've gone off. I'll just join a TFO. See if I can get in. This new TFO is interesting. I quite like its design. Oh, the giant scorpion. Where is it?
Yeah, I had to get used to this one.
Oh, I think it's gonna be dead before. Yeah, it's dead before I got there. That's sad. I'm saddened. How are we all doing today? I hope we're all having a splendiferous day. Mine popped. There we go. Hey. Right, here we are. Welcome to the last bastion of the Iconian. Xbox is doing TFOs. Woohoo! At Flo Snitchy, I had start Fed team. Wait, what? Oh, is Flo here? If so, hi Flo. If not, that's fine. I'm very confused. Rachel, why have you tagged Flo? I'm so confused. Running round in circles, running round in circles. Cause I like.
I guess I'm going to Research Lab Alpha. Wish I knew what I was doing.
Nice. Did I pop up? Oh, there you are.
Yep. Rude.
Hi, Flo. I love the fact Rachel was just like, hi, Flo. And I'm like, what, Flo's here? Hi, Flo. Is everyone enjoying the new TFO? Actually, who here has played the new TFO? I'm guessing we've all played it to get our daily progress. What do we think?
It was confusing at first, but I understand it now.
I think it's... oh, you go, Panda. You go.
This is my first time, and like, I am glad that the Cypher drones have the priority reticule on them, because I would just be like, okay, you are targetable. You are you are dying.
I like that. I watched your stream the other day. Thanks for playing the new content, and you're welcome for the confusion and answer questions. I really loved. I thought it was really cool. Like the other cliffhanger, I was like, oh, it's such a big cliffhanger. And I don't want to spoil it for anyone over on Xbox. The new story, but it is a short mission, but it's so good. I was like, oh, why is it so short? But I can't wait to see what you guys come up with next. And I don't want to spoil it, but we came up with some theories on my James White Dragon stream about it. But it's cool having it. It's cool. Getting new content is always awesome anyway. But it was such an interesting. I don't want to spoil it. I'm not going to say anything, but I love the end. And it's such a tease. Without giving any spoilers, guys, what are our thoughts on the new mission?
I have to catch up on my PC side to get to that point. Of the mission,
oh,
so I cannot comment.
Okay, so no comment. So, Panda, I know you've played the new mission, haven't you?
Like, I literally played it an hour ago. Like, maybe an hour and a half ago. I cannot remember what happened.
What? Really? God, you're terrible.
Yep.
We deal in cliffhangers. You do deal in cliffhangers, Flo. You do deal in cliffhangers. Teleport across. There we go. I really enjoyed the big bit. I want. No, I'm not going to say it. I enjoyed the end. I enjoyed how, you know, and how it was left. I mean, Flo knows how it ends, so I can say that without spoiling anything. But I enjoyed the big revelation at the end. But like halfway through the mission, I was sort of like, no, just destroy the thing. Just get rid of it. Just get rid of it now. It's just because you know it's going to come back and haunt you, and it just evidently does. And it's like, ah, man. Things
Faster,
happen.
run faster. Come on, Samuel. Run faster.
Run faster, Samuel. Run.
I just still don't know why I am stuck in my
I
environment.
declare, run faster.
I still love
How
the
about
fact-
a southern Gorn voice?
Oh my
I don't
god.
know. Wait,
That's.
we better get Gojinx up here.
I think.
Or
I think
Spud.
Southern would be hard to do convincingly. Like, yeah, that is Southern and also Gorn, because like you need a lot of like stylized. Oh, that's probably not good.
But if you do, wouldn't you just do a southern accent and then sort of like, how would you give me a southern phrase?
Golly.
Golly, I do
give me-
declare that I am a Gorn captain. Yes, I do declare that I am a southern Gorn captain.
How about
Flowers for
Right.
me. I do declare, Mr. Beauregard.
Flowers for me. I do declare, Mr. Beauregard. There you go. That's my attempt to do a southern Gorn.
Flo, you're not catching us at our best. We're doing Gorn pun night. So.
It's Gorn pun night tonight, yeah. So we do apologise. There's a lot of Gorn-related puns. I've got my my character Viscount Bridgergorn. Hey, Pope. Hello, Pope. Yeah, it's all the cats. I love all the cats. They make me happy.
Yes, Pope Moisty comes.
Yes. So I've got my
His moistness is in attendance.
oh
What is
nice.
it? Kirk
Something.
says in Star Trek 4, you're not exactly catching us at our best.
Stop Viscount
That
Bridgergorn.
much
Yeah.
That much is certain.
It's my Bridgerton tune. I figured it had to be. It was actually Sarah's idea, but it's so funny. I like it. Fed team just got done, James. Cool. I'm literally about to be done here too. I know. I love it. It's so stupid. And just be like, yes. Trying to find it. I'm trying to remember a Bridgerton quote now. I can't think of it. Can't think of a line for Bridgerton. I'll just do like a Mr. Darcy, I do declare. You know, it's Pride and Prejudice, but it's fine. Doesn't matter.
Where am I supposed to go?
I don't know. Through the portals? That's what I'm doing. I love the chain gun. Flo, can you say to all the devs that designed the chain gun that it is the coolest thing ever, and please tell them that it is amazing. Just whenever you get the time. I just want to pass on positives because it is beautiful and it makes me happy. It's just so
I thought
cool.
you told me.
No, that is the central hub.
I'm gonna try a different Gorn.
Chiller Alpha.
Destroyed. Accolade, woohoo! And there's accolades. This makes the accolade hunter very happy. I just want to say to everyone, my accolade hunger is being eased. Oh gosh.
Don't you have your guitar riff handy?
Well, I don't on this. I need to actually add it onto this platform, Sally. Ooh, biting bow. Right, let's reform the circle and then we'll do some more Gorn related voices. I love how tanky the chain gun looks as well. Just it's so like if you saw a Gorn holding this giant cannon and you'd be like, I mean, I thought the Shat's cannon was big, but this thing is ridiculous. It's so good. Oh, it just makes me so happy. Interesting.
Everything Gorn should be ridiculous.
No, I 100% agree with that. Save it for Monday, James. Go for your accolade. Unfortunately, I'm not going to. It's going to be no accolade hunter this Monday. I'm going to get to that in the next news segment. I'm going to be doing I'm doing Me and My Girl in Henley, in a very posh place in England called Henley, and I'm going to be playing Gerald, who is this posh. He talks like this. Oh, Jackie, what are we going to do? And he's up here and he sings, "The sun has got his hat on, hip 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 hooray. The sun has got his hat on and he's coming out to play." Not in copyright, so Cat can't do me. It is out of copyright. But yes. What was that? So, sure, I'll be fine. It's just, but yes, the week after we are going to play the new mission 3 times, 1 on engineer, 1 on a science, and 1 on attack, because they are finally, Decker has put choices back into missions. You got attack choice, you have you have a science choice and an engineer choice, and you get a different accolade for each one, and it just makes me very happy. So yeah, maybe I could talk to the director about dicey Borg encounters. He might have some advice. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that'd be. I would love to. I would love to talk to the director. That'd be awesome. Ah, you made me all shy now. I'm just like, oh. Are we all back? By the way, are we all back?
Not yet.
Okay.
We are just. My team is just now in the end phase. In the. I probably do not want to have that.
Okay. What?
We have been done, and I'm trying to get a Gorn not in a spacesuit.
Oh, but I love that little zombie. I got to be I was doing mocap training on Tuesday, Wednesday, and I got to be a zombie. It was the craze. I was just like all bent over doing my. That was great.
So I know Baron von Zolo did Gornold Grump, but also doesn't Baron von Zolo also have the famous 3 kittens in a Gorn suit?
Oh, that's sick. I like that. I'll tell you what, Lance.
That's fantastic.
While we're waiting for Panda, shall me and you continue reading the script, because you've got some news to read, so we might as well get the news read. So I'll do my best Gorn voice again. All right, scaly friends, we've got a terrarium full of news for you this week, so we better get to it. No pain, no Gorn. Lance, why don't you share the hot lamplight on the first item? There you go. That's my Gorn.
All right, I am not doing this in the.
No,
Gorn
you're fine to not do any more Gorn voice. We are okay.
All right. So, in what I found to be very exciting news, as part of the new content release, Star Trek Online was happy to announce that the Endeavor system received some updates. High-level captains 60 or higher should be familiar with the universal endeavors and personal endeavors, but for those of you who have been living under a Horta, the Endeavor system grants daily tasks of varying difficulties. In Star Trek Online, the maximum amount of Endeavor ranks a captain could achieve was 750. Many of the most dedicated captains were already at or nearing that vaunted threshold. I personally was only about 600 away. With the release of Heart of the Matter, they have increased this maximum Endeavor rank to amount to about 1,250 by adding entirely new perks. The current maximum number of points that can be spent on a perk still stays at 25, but following the new announcement, options can now appear as there are new options that appear as random perk choice each time you spend a perk point, regardless of how far along you currently are in the Endeavor system. So some of those are armor penetration for ground in space. There's a captain ability recharge for ground in space, and a command, engineering, intelligence, miracle worker, pilot science, tactical, and temporal bridge officer recharge for space. Shield regeneration for ground in space, and weapon damage alpha, beta, and gamma types for ground in space. With the new ranks also come new rewards for your tremendous efforts in keeping the galaxy safe. They've added a new store to the Endeavor's interface where these items may be claimed once earned at no cost to you. These rewards can be earned when you've reached a certain Endeavor rank and will unlock automatically for those who have already reached those ranks. At 450, you get the title Endeavor Enthusiast, and that's an account-wide unlock. At 600, you will get 300 Lobby, once per account. At 750, you get the title To Boldly Go, which is account-wide. And at 1,250, you get the Endeavor Vanity Shield, which is an account-wide unlock. Which, from what I could see in the picture, it looked pretty good, but I'm not sure what it's enhancing specifically. I might need to see it on a few other ships.
Well,
but,
I can't wait to get it. I'm just trying to find my To Boldly Go to put it on. There it is.
And then, and with new ranks also come new rewards for your tremendous efforts. I'm reading the same paragraph again. Shame on me. Everything else with the Endeavor system was left as is for now, which I like that, because how about maybe Endeavors for pets? Hangar pets. That would be cool.
Ooh, yeah.
But this doesn't mean that Star Trek Online won't be making further adjustments in the future. As always, they will be monitoring your feedback on their channel, so please feel free to let them know your thoughts. How about an Endeavor bonus pool pack? That would be nice. The devs at Stowe are excited for you to get your hands on these new perk increases and invite you to explore more of the galaxy with even more confidence. To boldly go where no one has gone before.
I'm gonna be like one of a few people, but I'm just so stoked that I have more progress, because I was like, a lot of people. I know a lot of people weren't too happy with the raising level, but for me, I was so excited. I was like, I have stuff to do in the game again. I'm so excited, and this vanity shield is just like calling to me. I'm like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it looks like, but I want it. I want the treasure. So yeah, I'm very excited about this one. I'll start with Panda. Panda, what are your thoughts about the raised Endeavor level?
I think it is entirely necessary. Most people I know were at or approaching the 750, so they definitely have to keep it going.
Yeah, no, I 100% agree. And some of these new traits are like really, really sick. Like I just unlocked phaser damage. So I'm like, yes. What about you, Lance? What are your thoughts? Obviously, this isn't on Xbox yet.
No, and I'm about 200 at Xbox. I am not the best login daily to make sure my Endeavors are done person. So, Stowe, just keep going for another 20 years and I will get there. I'm pretty sure. But no, I like the fact they're expanding systems and looking at other ways to enhance the game. I'm really, really impressed so far with what Deca has done to enhance things. And the very first thing when I heard this news that I had to do, because I remember when Winners hit 750 and he just told everybody, he couldn't stop telling everybody that he was at 750. And then, he stopped doing Endeavors. So. Yeah. The first thing I had to do when this news story came out is I tagged him in and I said, hey, only 500 to go.
I love it. Though I must admit, when it comes to Xbox, I am Endeavor rank 10. So I don't reckon I'll be going up any higher anytime soon. Because I've basically been focusing on getting this guy up, because I want this new vanity shield. Is really cool. Also, this is great for those that don't know. If you have a Klingon recruit and you do your Endeavors on them, you can unlock a speed up bonus for your Endeavors to get through them slightly faster, which I do highly recommend if you don't already have it. So yes, definitely get that done. I'm still doing all my Endeavors on my Klingon recruit, just because I accidentally turned into my DPS too. But Panda. Precious Panda, could you tell us about the Promalian command battlecruisers? That was my attempt to be Gojing Sir should be Smeagorns, but that was really bad, so I apologize. I apologize, world. Smeagorn was not good. Can you tell us about the Promalian command battlecruiser, please?
An ill-advised venture, I suppose. The ongoing run of the Infinity Lockbox has been updated with the addition of an all-new Starship. Players on PC now have the chance to pilot the Promillion Command Battlecruiser T6. The ship is planned to arrive on console platforms on July 29th. There is a Captain Jean-Luc Picard quote here, but I'm not even going to try to imitate the great man himself, so I'm going to go on straight to a spacefaring race from a different age. The Promelians' grasp of technology and science saw their culture reach far into space, with systems and weaponry that surprised historians when they researched their vessels. This Promelian Command Battlecruiser represents the pinnacle of their expertise and comes fitted with the type of equipment that shows the true power at hand in their long and devastating war with the Menthars. This starship features a Commander Engineer Command Specialist seat and a Lieutenant Commander Tactical Intel Specialist seat. Let's see, it's a battle cruiser, so we have our 5-3 weapon layout, 3 device slots. In addition to the specialist seats, we also have a Lieutenant Commander Universal and a Lieutenant Engineering and an Ensign Universal. 353 on those consoles. Let's see, we have it comes with the Cruiser Command Array, the Inspiration Ship Mechanic. It is a command battle cruiser after all, and has the battle cruiser mastery package. Absorptive hull plating, enhanced weapon banks, enhanced hull plating, armored hull, and then the gravitic inversion starship trait, which we'll get to in a bit. For those of you plugging along with Admiralty, your ship stats will be Engineering 57, Science 28, TAC 41. Special ability is plus 20 Engineering and TAC when alone. The Promelian Battlecruiser also comes with the Gamma Burst Universal Console. The Promelians prided themselves on the toughness of their ships, and this console represents the first of its kind to taunt targets directly onto you, and then blast out a deadly gamma burst of radiation. Nice. Great way to make friends.
Oh yeah, definitely, 100%.
Mm. And as mentioned before, the mastery trait for the Promelian Command Battlecruiser is gravitic inversion. With, after all, their well-known expertise in gravity, the Promelians managed to create a device which generated gravitic inversions at 3 points around the ship. This trait is triggered by the use of a foe targeting bridge officer engineering or command ability. Let me get into the details there. So the details for the Gamma Burst console are taunts target and 9 nearby foes within a 5-kilometer radius for 10 seconds. After 10 seconds, a point-blank AoE gamma radiation burst in a 5-kilometer sphere, and to yourself for 20 seconds, plus 20% hull regen, and plus 1200 all damage resistance rating. Good lord.
Wow.
This is the ship that says you can't hurt me in a way that matters. Feel free not to unpack that. But moving along, the details on gravitic inversion. The trait creates 3 gravitic inversions at equidistant points. Oh, that's an excellent word. I love it.
Good word.
Around your ship for 15 seconds. It is just so classy. These inversions draw up to 5 enemies to the epicenter of each inversion, doing radiation damage, inflicting an 80% reduction to turn rate and flight speed.
Ooh.
And Teacher Guy points out, absolutely, it is a Gorn-Vidic inversion for the remainder of this show.
Yeah.
We will not be accepting any different names. Also, gravitic perversion, hey, that's afterwards.
You assess repressed childhood trauma, Sigourney Weaver has commented. I just want to say, before I get your guys' opinions, I would be stoked to see what this ship would be like in PvP. I feel like there'll be definitely be some fun builds with this. I may be wrong, and it may turn out it's not a good PvP ship. But come on, you can just like grab people and hold them. It's great. I'm going to start with Lance. Lance, what do you think of this new ship? Are you a fan?
Just maybe for the ship hoarder in me, just because it's from a great episode of Star Trek. I'm glad
Yes.
it's getting some love. I did grab this one on from a lockbox that I had, and I
Wow.
just saw some reviews that some other people they weren't excited. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna throw this. I never throw up ships for sale because I'm a ship hoarder, but I did.
Yeah.
And I sold it for 1.5 billion. So now I'll just hold on to that for a while.
Yeah, no, that makes sense to me. Panda, what are your thoughts about this ship?
My so like my main is my Fed engineer, and again, very much the tank mentality. I think this qualifies as what we would, on a tabletop RPG, we would call this the brat tank archetype. The not out there to heroically save their comrades, but to sit there and go neener neener neener, you can't touch me. That speaks to me very much.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So that's
Yeah.
not related to like bananas, rice, applesauce, and toast, right?
I mean, it could be.
Oh gosh.
If you're attempting to serve all four of those to someone with allergies, yes, very much so.
I mean, though, if I was at a D&D party and that were the snacks, unless they had peanut butter for the toast, I'm not staying.
Sigourney Weaver, obviously, it is not related to Brat Girl Summer. It is Brat Gorn Summer. Thank you.
Of course, that makes plenty of sense. Well, guys, from my perspective, obviously, I wish I could afford more ships in the game. I wish I would love to have this ship, but that's not going to be happening unless I get it from next year's event campaign. But yeah, no.
Stand next to Farnsworth. One will just fall off.
Oh, that might be helpful. Yeah, I forget he's like the best luck of anyone. Right, Lance, can you tell me about the legendary sale on console? Pretty please.
Absolutely. I will do it. Captains, the ships of Star Trek are a character unto themselves, and we find ourselves attached to ships that have become legendary. Now you can own those legendary ships for a lot cheaper from now until tomorrow, June 8th at 12 p.m. Pacific time on Xbox and PlayStation. You can still save 35% on all the legendary bundles that have ever been released, including the 10-ship legendary bundle. That's right, the anniversary bundle is back for a limited time, Captains. Get your hands on ships that come with every look, trait, and console that has ever been released for them up to that point of their initial sale. And take a captain up to level 65 instantly.
So this sale was on PC quite recently, and I really wanted to pick up the legendary battlecruiser bundle because it's one of the legendary bundles I don't have. I think it's the only like ship bundle I don't have the legendaries, and I was like so sad because I didn't quite have. I was so close on the Zen. I have 4,800 Zen, but I was like, okay, if I buy like the lowest package of Zen, because I didn't have any money. It was before my birthday, and I was like, right, if I get like the 20 pound Zen, I can get it. And I was like, right, I'm gonna do that. And then I completely forgot, and then I came, and then I went to do it, and then I realized the sale had ended. And I was like, no, I wanted that bundle. So now I'm gonna have to wait for another 35% sale, which is sad. But yeah, so if you're on Xbox and you want to pick up this bundle, definitely any of the legendary bundles really. Speaking of, Panda, I'm not gonna ask you because I'm pretty sure you don't have an Xbox account. But I will ask Lance. Lance, are you gonna pick up any of the legendary bundles during this sale?
I think I have all of them.
Yep. Yeah, now I feel
Yep.
now I feel even worse, Lance. Thank you.
Hey, don't feel bad. I made many irresponsible purchases and many other things that I should have spent money on. Still, probably need money spent on them. So don't feel too bad.
Oh, that's not too bad, right? While I'm mourning in self-pity for my lack of Legendary Battlecruiser bundle, can you tell me, Panda, about the key party that's happening on PC?
I didn't think you'd actually say it.
It is a party. It's a key party. What?
Okay. Rule of acquisition 74. Knowledge equals profit. Any wise captain knows that when a sale this good comes your way, it's best to take advantage of it. Star Trek Online is pleased to announce that Ferengi merchants are putting a 15% sale on keys for a limited time, from now until June 8th at 12 p.m. Pacific on PC. Now is the best time for captains to load up on keys and grab those ships you've been eyeing. Also, for the same limited time, players will be able to purchase the Keyring Bundle. This special pack includes 20 master keys used to open any lockbox for the price of 2250 Zen. As an additional special promotional offer when purchasing this bundle, every pack also includes a single ultimate tech upgrade. Applying this item to any upgradable piece of equipment instantly sets both its mark and quality to maximum. Typically, Mark 15 and Epic Gold quality with 0 dilithium cost.
I'm not gonna lie. Every time I see a key sale, the gambler Yu-Gi-Oh player in me is like, "You could buy some keys. You should buy some keys." And I'm like, "No, I must refuse." And my mouse slowly goes towards the buy button, and I'm like, "No, no." And then I realize that no, I really shouldn't do that. But
He's going for it anyway, people.
for those who I'm gonna start with Lance. Lance, are you gonna pick up any keys during the sale?
Well, I already did, but I should say that since I became an adult, one thing I try to make sure I do is learn something new every day. And today I learned what a key party is. Just now. Fantastic.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Right.
Do you know? Are you aware, James, of what a key party is?
I don't know what a key party is, but I feel like I've walked into some
Then
sort
let's
of
move along. Let's move
yeah,
along.
Yeah, like, Panda, are you going to take advantage of this sale? God, you guys, don't clip this. This is not fair. This is like.
Are you going to take? I could take advantage of the key party.
No, boo. Okay, lad. Panda, can you tell me if you're going to take advantage of the key party? Well, I don't know. I just said it again.
I can't. I really cannot be doing this. I'm sorry. I cannot take another 2250s then and get more keys.
Are you saying that as your mouse is slowly heading towards the buy button? Yeah, it totally is, isn't it?
It is. Because even if you are not the lockbox playing type, the keys do resell.
They do. You can sell them for a good price. Use them to buy the ship that you want. So, Mummy, why did you come home with a new ship? Mummy, I thought we were going to have food. No, darling, we're having a new ship. But, Mommy, I'm starving. Shush, and enjoy your Tier 6 starship.
You can always just throw them in a bowl until you're ready to use them.
Touche. Right, moving on. We have a couple more events happening on the console. So, Lance, can you tell us about the double XP on console and the R&D event on PC?
You might need some albuterol.
I think so.
Over on console, this is for console captains. Stowe is doubling their efforts to give captains the necessary experience to deal with threats to the galaxy. From now until June 10th at 12 p.m. Pacific Time on Xbox and PlayStation, players will be able to enjoy twice the experience. During the event, content that provides skill points and expertise will reward 100% bonus above normal amounts. The bonus will be available for all content that rewards skill points and expertise. And then over on PC, from now until June 10th at 12 p.m. Pacific Time, captains can enjoy a special research and development and junior officer appreciation event in Star Trek Online. This includes a 50% bonus to all R&D school XP from projects, a 25% boost to R&D item rewards, including from queues, and double materials from harvest nodes, plus a chance to receive R&D catalysts and bonus dilithium. During the same period, all duty officer assignments reward 50% more commendation XP. Eligible captains can also claim a free purple quality duty officer unless already claimed in a previous event, and receive an extra green quality or better officer when opening qualifying C-store duty officer packs during the event. At Starfleet and Klingon Academies, the particle scanning minigame is live. Scan 5, 25, 50, or 75 traces to earn common to very rare duty officers.
Ooh.
Also, from now until June 10th, R&D packs and bundles are 20% off in the C-store, with individual packs now just 240 Zen. All featured duty officer packs are also discounted by 20%. Enjoy the bonuses while they last, captains, and remember to keep your duty officers healthy and out of sickbay.
Very, very cool. Okay, so I guess I'll start with Panda. Panda, are you going to take advantage of the R&D event here on PC?
I think I will pass this time, but obviously, if R&D is your thing, this is the time to hit it.
100%.
But especially if you are a completionist trying to get to 20. I'm just checking. Yep, I'm at 15 on everything, and 15 out of 20. That's a 75%. That's still a passing grade.
That's pretty good. Lance, what about you? I mean, you've got 2 events that you can do because you're both an Xbox and a PC player. Are you going to be taking advantage of the XP event on Xbox or the R&D event on PC?
I do have a character I need to level up on console, and then on PC I have my main character. I've been trying to get to 15 on every R&D level, so I've actually been working on that, and then this hit, and because all of a sudden I'm like, why am I getting 9,000 XP? I'm like, oh, there must be an event. So that's definitely helped out a bit. I've been religiously going to the research lab and getting that free extra daily mission for an extra 6,000. So making my way there.
Nice. Right, before we move on to the next bit of news, I think we've been stood around for a good while. So I'm thinking we sort of take a 5-minute break to stretch our legs and do some bits. So what we're going to do is we are going to sort of do some killing. We're going to go and fight some Gorn over in the canyon. So come on, as a large group, let's go fight some Gorn. Once we have cleared the area of Gorn, we shall come back and get into the news about the brand new content that has been added to the game. But I'm going to give Panda a nice little rest, and Lance as well, so we can go shoot some things for a bit. And of course, all of you guys have been patiently stood around as well, so I want to make sure you guys get to have some fun very quickly. So let's go find some Gorn and kill these rival factions.
The inferior specimen.
The inferior species.
We're just running. Can we jump off a cliff?
Chain
Nope, that's an invisible wall.
down. This is my favorite gun in the game now.
I love jumping off that cliff as a cat.
Yeah, that is very satisfying. I'm not even gonna lie, guys. I do have a question for you. What do you guys think of the chain gun? Like, it has very quickly become my favorite gun. I know you can't use it against Tholians, but would you guys like to see like more chain guns in the game? Now we have one. Would you guys like to see a couple of others, like of different types, damage types perhaps? I'd really love to see a physical damage one done. Obviously that wouldn't be very good against Enkethi, but it would be like good against like Borg. I think I'd love to see that. What do you guys think? I can't quite reach
Like
that.
give me the
Yeah,
Gatling
he's
gun
not
from Predator, or not? Yeah, from
really.
Predator.
Oh no, he's just glitched. Yeah, he's literally glitched. Oh, okay. No, someone just used TR-116 sniper rifle and got him. That'll do it. Speaking of TR-116 sniper rifle, I'm going to announce the winner of our first giveaway. So,
Oh yeah, we should do that.
yeah, so the last chance to enter the first giveaway, we were using the word Ozzy Osbourne was the word of the week. So if you type Ozzy Osbourne into the chat now, I'm going to give you guys sort of 10 seconds here before I get the bot to the side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Did I write 2 twice? No, there's 2. 2, 1, and 0. Time's up. The bot is choosing. Let me get it to do its thing. Boop. And the winner of today of the TR-116B sniper rifle was Star Chaser. Hey, congrats, Star Chaser. Make sure to send us a DM with your in-game handle, and we can get that prize sent over to you ASAP. Oh my God, what? No. Okay. Our next giveaway is for a bonus pool collection pack, and to win this, you guys need to type the word Elton Gorn into the chat now. Elton Gorn, please. Elton Gorn wrote some amazing pieces of music. So yes, definitely.
Rocket. Talk about Rocket Gorn.
Rocket Gorn. That's the classic one. Rocket Gorn.
Yellow Gorn Road.
Yellow Gorn Road. Yeah. What's another good one?
Or Yellow Brick Gorn.
Yellow Brick Gorn. Yeah. What's another good one?
I was going to say Piano Gorn, but that's Billy Gorn.
Oh,
Gorny Dancer.
Yeah. Gorny Dancer, absolutely.
Hold me close to Gorny Dancer.
Not that close though. Not that close.
Well, I always say they play that song on the radio at work in the rotation, but I always have to high pitch sing "Hold Me Closer, Tony Danza." I don't know where that joke came from, but I love that one.
That is just funny in so many levels. Right, okay. I think we have successfully murdered all the Gorns of the cat. All the Gorns. I think, yeah, Gorn is plural of Gorn, just like sheep. Right, let's go back and learn about the new content that's been added to the game. Here we go. I hope we enjoyed our mass murder spree, everyone.
Oh, you know that's just the kind of wholesome entertainment you can get here at Priority One Armada Live.
Oh yeah, definitely. All right. Hi Rachel. Bye Rachel. I love the cat so much. It just makes me happy. I'm just like, oh yes, I can just like. Do you remember Stowe before the cat? Like, God,
nope.
that was hard. To be fair, on Xbox, my Xbox character is before the cat. Gonor Grump has put the ice boots and the cat emoji on just to get even faster. There we go. Ice boots plus cat. Now that is a combo in the winter event. That's like you're not losing in that combo.
Okay, but do you know what a Gorn thinks of when they see a cat in ice boots?
Go on.
Fast food.
Yeah.
Speaking of fast food, the matter is now live. Panda, could you tell us about it?
The ramp up of the multiversal war. That is really hard to say. Multiversal war. It is in full swing. Borg incursions are multiplying by the stardate with infighting amongst Borg factions from multiple different realities. In the aftermath of a ruinous betrayal that has shaken the galaxy to its core, Alliance forces rally to defend the quadrants. With the Aetherians' machinations exposed, insidious plans and secret undertakings are beginning to come to light. Now, allies old and new must unite in order to safeguard hard-won peace before chaos can take its place. Join Zenkethi Captain Nethpar, Lucari Admiral Kumarke, and alternate universe Iconian Engineer Nvala. James, move your cursor, I can't read.
Sorry.
In taking down enemies and securing some of the galaxy's most important resources. Yes, we have a new episode and TFO, the new mini-episode, All That Matter. Missing Lucari protomatter has been intercepted by a rogue Zenkethi group. Join Captain Nethpar and Admiral Kumarke in tracking down and retrieving this most valuable resource. And the new task force operation, the Devil's Heart. Join Iconian Alliance Engineer Nvala in battle against the Control Borg inside their alternate dimension variant of a Dyson Sphere. A most prized artifact is at stake, a shard of the Devil's Heart gem. This is a 5-captain ground TFO, so get your crew together to defeat the Borg Control Borg before it's too late. As a safety disclaimer, some scenes in the Devil's Heart TFO include bright lights and flashes. Viewer discretion for photosensitive players is advised.
Oh, that's good. Nice, I like that.
Yeah, that's a nice touch, a nice consideration. And all this comes as part of the new event, Heart of the Matter. By playing either of these releases missions, you can earn daily progress towards unlocking the awe-inspiring Kida's Boon space set for all characters on your account. The Kida's Boon set focuses on subsystem power level manipulation, which means draining your enemy's power levels, thus weakening and gaining that power for yourself. You gain the ability to heal your ship's hull with drain abilities, and equipping the full Kida's Boon set grants you the Devil's Kiss power. This lets you drain nearby enemy subsystem levels while also adding them to your own, overcharging your ship with excess power. That excess power gets released after a short time, resulting in a massive explosion around your ship.
Ooh.
The set consists of 3 pieces: the Control Anti-Proton Beam Array, the Portal Transphasic Torpedo Launcher, and the Kida's Promise Universal Console. The Anti-Proton Beam Array has no weapon power cost. What? Allowing you to maximize your damage output while also granting you a small chance of increasing all your subsystem power levels by 10 for 10 seconds.
What?
That's what it says, man. The Portal Transphasic Torpedo Launcher pierces 40% of your enemy's shields and has a chance of granting you Torpedo Transport Warhead 3, letting you transport your torpedo directly inside your enemy's starship, dealing devastating damage and possibly knocking one of their subsystems offline. Last but not least, the Kida's Promise Universal Console grants you increased control over your ship's power flow, bonus to anti-proton damage, and a constant increase to all subsystem levels. Let me just go back and reread that. The Kida's Control Anti-Proton Beam Array has no weapon cost. I am reading that.
What? Okay, has anti-proton damage just become the meta? Because the amount of stuff that keeps coming out, anti-proton damage, anti-proton damage, I'm like, are we going back to, like, you know, the days of the Bowel? Are we going back to Bowel anti-proton supremacy? Because I'll just say that there's a lot of support for anti-proton around at the moment. I'm just saying.
I mean, this is a it's a cross-faction set. Like, it has to be equipable by everyone, and anti-proton is like the universal damage type, or universal energy type. That's why, like, the Alliance ships all use anti-proton. It's okay. Sigourney Weaver also says that they've heard it's also an omnidirectional, and I believe omnidirectional does not count against the number of omnis you have equipped.
No!
Yeah.
Oh my god. So you can use all of the new you can use all the bowel anti-protons and this. Oh my goodness.
Okay. Honestly, do you know what I'm thinking?
What do you think?
The radiant antiproton from the colony world.
Oh, you think that you said no?
With this.
I'd
Well,
say
no.
bowel.
Hold on. Keep it.
Okay.
No. Yeah. Okay. Radiant antiproton with this set on the Promelian battlecruiser.
Oh my god.
But like, I mean, so like the Devil's Kiss power, that excess power gets released after a short time, resulting in a massive explosion around your ship,
Yep.
which would include all the things being held in place by the gravitic inversion.
Yep. I see what you did.
And you are just drawing all that power. You are just constantly healing. It's just like
Okay.
this release,
Wait.
Heart of the Matter. This is just tank. Tank.
James,
Yeah.
are you excited because of all this anti-proton stuff, or because of something else?
I'm excited because anti-proton was the first damage that I really loved, and when I first got into the game,
I thought it might have something to do with Panda's Baul movement.
I made sure to put that one in the chat. I made sure to put that one in the text chat. Lance is the one that read it out loud.
Of course, I'm going to be the one that reads it out loud.
Lance,
It's fantastic.
Lance, are you excited about this stuff when it finally comes over to Xbox?
I'm always excited. This. Yes, I am excited for this stuff. Well, I can do it on PC too.
Are you excited about trying the new content on PC?
Yes, I do need to. I actually need to do the whole Kings and Queens story arc. I think maybe I've done the first one.
Oh right. Well, how about you come join me on Accolade Hunter? We'll play through it together.
Well, yes, but I work during that time, so usually I cannot.
No.
Okay,
Okay.
Gojinx is all caps tradering at you, Lance.
Gojinx, I go. That wasn't going to sound right. I use both platforms.
Share with. Oh wait, no, never mind. I think I can complete that sentence. Yeah.
Okay. And
I just might have to finish this event early to get my hands on this set even faster. Because it sounds like I can finally retire any thoughts of Ox to Bat, which I still do because I am old fashioned and it's easy. But like, you don't even need that anymore, apparently.
No, apparently not. Right, Panda, are you excited about this event? All the new content? Like, what are your thoughts?
I did feel a little silly having read the summaries of the TFO and the mission after we just did one of them. The Etherean pivot, I had no idea that was coming, and I'm still riding that surprise. Yes, Teacher Guy Gerald. Yes, I am Ox to Boomer.
So it's quite funny that on Accolade Hunter we were like, I bet there's somebody with the Iconians, like maybe the Iconian Borg. I said that on Accolade Hunter when we first saw them. I'm like, they're going to be evil. They're going to be evil. They're going to be evil. And then the second episode came out. I'm like, okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's a red herring. And then no, it was they were evil. And I was like, yeah, I caught it. And they were Iconians. And I just, have you guys seen the meme where it starts off with the guy and he's really excited. He's like, and it's like, and then it's like, oh, and they're secretly bad guys. And then they are actually bad guys. And they're Iconian back, and it's just the huge, lean back and the, that was me. That was my reaction.
The Vince McMahon meme.
Yeah, that one.
Mm-hmm.
That was me. Just my mouse going. I was very excited about that.
Mentally, the mental image I had of you during that was actually the Leonardo DiCaprio pointing at the screen at the TV
Oh
screen.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh goodness.
Yeah. That 100% is me. Right, Lance, could you please?
That
That
was clippable, right? Just a moment
well,
ago.
okay, I'll tell you what, I'll do it again for you. There you go. You can clip that for, and you can.
Oh my god.
You got yourself a nice meme there, and enjoy the James meme content. And while you're enjoying the James meme content, can you please tell us the Xbox Armada news?
Sure.
I'm loving your commitment to the bit, Lance.
I'm gonna need a minute. Console. We'll start off with console patch notes for June 5th, 2025. They fixed an issue preventing the World Razor Temporal Ops Juggernaut from being playable.
What?
They restored cannon functionality to the legendary Akira multi-mission command cruiser. These are basically the fixes they had to do on PC about a week or two ago.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And then they removed a level restriction that blocked players from claiming the epic promo version of the polymorphic probe array console.
Okay.
They corrected the tooltip for the harasser probes console on the Vorgon Xiphias Heavy Escort. Now now shows it boosts Tetrion damage instead of Polaron.
Okay.
And fixed an item in the Phoenix box store that was incorrectly bound to account instead of character. But they didn't specify which item, so I have no idea what was fixed.
Okay, that's interesting.
All right, so for our Armada Xbox news, make sure to join us every Wednesday at 8 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time for Wednesday Night Warriors. We log into our Klingons, meet at Ganalda Station Shipyard, and team up to run random advanced TFOs and then hand out some freebies when we're done. Join us for Honor, Glory, Marks, and Dilithium. Check out Thursday nights on Xbox when we do our TFO Thursdays, and it runs concurrently with PC TFO Thursdays. I'm still thinking about your never mind.
Oh my.
As many as you may have heard, the fleet formerly known as Priority One Armada has been renamed Starbase 80 by Fleet Admiral Turcot, who has chosen to pursue a new direction. In response, the Priority One Armada legacy continues strong. We've transitioned to our new Alpha fleet, formerly known as Priority One Beta. If you'd like to move from Starbase 80 to the new Priority One Armada, just request a transfer on our Discord or message Wilson at Gojira1479 in-game. Our current mission is to level up our new Alpha fleet to 85. We're at level 77 right now. To help us get there, we're asking members to move any characters from the new Priority 1 Beta and the new Priority 1 Gamma fleets into the Alpha fleet. Together, we'll keep boldly going. And I am happy to say, though, I've seen a lot. The projects are almost constantly on cooldown since we all started working on the new Alpha fleet. There's no large fleet updates, but many of the fleets have projects that require dilithium. We could really use some donations in that department. I know I'm scarce with the dilithium sometimes, but I've been adding a lot here lately into the new main Alpha fleet. So any help that you can give would be appreciated. Earlier today, the Xbox Armada held our first live anniversary event, Gorn with the Wind, where members had to hunt down Gojira based on clues provided. The grand prize winners took home a T6X upgrade, a Hirogen Hunter T5, and 999 Lola Nut favors. Our winners were... Hold on, I gotta switch screens. Our big winners were K-Shep 73811 and The Insane 1776. We do appreciate anyone that came out to participate for that. And then what's up next here, guys? So finally, please mail any item donations for the fleet to @Gojira1479 going forward, so I can record those and get those into the fleet bank, and we can figure out how to use them. I do want to thank member Lord Nidus, who recently donated a clump ship, which we are trying to determine how we are going to work that into our anniversary the rest of this month. So we do appreciate that donation. It was fantastic.
Fantastic. That is so cool. Right. Well, moving on to PC patch notes. They fixed a bug preventing cannons from being used on legendary Akira multi-mission command cruiser. It resolves an issue that was causing characters to freeze 40% during loading screen. Oh, that sounds like a horrible glitch. Event buyout cost reduced from 40 to 20 progression points. Nice. The shield regeneration, space, and ground perk is now correctly shows 1% per rank, maximum of 25. Armor penetration is fixed from 0.5 deflector per rank to 12, max 12%. Kida's boon console anti-proton damage now scales properly. Slight damage reduction for balance. Oh, they balanced it. Oh, it was going to be really overpowered. Paladin, Ranger, and Temporal Battle Cruisers. Randomized button no longer causes mismatched hull materials. Fixed offset incorrect color molecule reconstruction indicator light. Note: reapply the ship's template to fix for fixes take effect. The Devil's Heart mission. Shorter wait than before mission brief starts. Mini bosses now have increased rank for added challenge. Oh, I like that. Final boss fight rebalanced. Fewer infiltrators, more variety of enemies. Fix an issue with the Nirvala's contact and costume. Cool. Right, and that's all the patch notes. Moving on to Armada news. A quick note: Accolade Hunter will not be on tomorrow, but will return next week, as I will be in a show. So if you're in England and you want to come watch me in a show, you can. I wouldn't recommend it. But it will be in Henley, and I will be singing the Sun Has Got Its Hat On. It's gonna be fun. If you do want to join me this week, feel free to come join me on Trekking Out News tomorrow. Lots of news came out. Especially, we just dropped a video on our channel, which is me just literally live reacting to the Strange New Worlds trailer that dropped today. It was about 5 hours ago now, and I posted a video 2 hours ago. So if you want to see me just ramble for like 20 minutes about Strange New Worlds, go check it out. More welcome to. As usual, this Thursday is TFO Thursday. This event is for all Priority One Armada members and offers a chance for us to team up together and earn marks, XP, and most importantly, dilithium. To check the time for this event, open up the fleet window, then click the events tab, and you'll see it in your own time. See what it is. For me, it is 1 a.m., so I tend not to be there. But when I am there, you can expect it's probably going to be the school holidays. That's when I'm there. Priority One Decker Fleet has got a little under 5 days till its final Tier 5 upgrade on the colony is on cooldown. Once it's complete, they will bring up the fleet to level 85, which means every single possible bit of gear will be available for all members in Decker Fleet. Amazing work to those in Decker Fleet. The Romulan Republic and Romulan Tal Shiar fleets are continuing to work towards their Tier 5 starbase and colony worlds, with projects cycling regularly for both fleets. The new Gorn Hegemony fleet is now on PC for PC members. It is currently has projects and upgrades online, so if you want to get an early brand new fleet, it's Gorn-tastic time to join. If you're interested in joining any of our specialist fleets, you can submit an application on the Priority One Armada website today. These fleets also offer a 25% reduced requirement for all promotions, as well as instant access to the fleet stores. All you need to have is to reach the rank of captain in any of our primary fleets. Also, don't forget to get yourself a Priority One Armada com badge. They're $25 on our website, and they're cool, and they're metal, and I love them. And this is mine. You can't have this one. This one's mine. You can get your own one, though. And, of course, we still have our Ferengi initiative running, where you can get yourself a really cool Ferengi coin. There's my Ferengi coin. It's in the corner over there. Get yourself one of these really cool Ferengi coins. All you got to do is get yourself to the rank of Liquidator in our Ferengi fleet, and we'll send this to you for free. No payment required. Get yourself to rank of Liquidator, which I believe requires you to get to 1.875 million in fleet credits in the fleet. So if you want to do that, and that's the same for the Klingon High Council, which is the coin here. So if you want to
James?
Yes?
was wondering if I could throw something out there.
Yeah, go on.
If you really want a comm badge, our screenshot competition this year, which is running on both console and PC, the first 3 places each get a comm badge as part of their prize pack, among other stuff. But to get your own free comm badge, just put in an entry. It doesn't even have to be fancy.
Yeah, to be fair, like, you know, if we don't get anyone entering, you know, you could just win by default. And to be fair, have you guys seen the design of the poster for the event on social media? Have you guys seen it?
Yes.
Yeah, it is brilliant. Pan, I don't know. Have you seen the poster that we've made for the screenshot competition this year?
How about you just pull it up?
Oh, I'm going to now. Right. So first of all, I'm just going to quickly change the screen capture on.
Have you? You should also show the Gorn with the Wind poster.
I will show the I will show the posters. They are splendiferous, and I hope you like them. I'm just going to go onto our Twitter and scroll back a little bit. So first of all, the Gorn with the Wind poster is beautiful, and I love it. And give me a second to get it up so you guys can see it work.
This is all our artist Jason Smith, by the way.
Jason Smith did this. Okay, so this is the Gorn with the Wind poster.
I don't give a damn, Scarlet.
I don't give a damn, Scarlet. And then
no, that's actually the wrong quote. Sorry. What is it?
Frankly, Scarlet, I don't give a damn.
Frankly, Scarlet, I don't give a damn. And then, of course, this is our screenshot competition is Gorn Stars, based on, you know, the show Porn Stars. So we got the 2 guys from the porn shop in Las Vegas and changed them into a Gorn. and we made that the meme.
It's fantastic.
So yes, this is the poster. So, and to be fair, the prizes this year, I can't even say 1.4 billion ECs worth of prizes for this. And all you got to do is take a picture of a Gorn character, and that is so yes. And oh my god, there's so much happening. It's amazing.
Best I can do is give you Gorn hatchlings.
Nah, the best I can do is spit on you. Okay. Anyway, so yes,
that was verging into the Gorn Father Part 2.
We had to go with
Who comes to me
on the day of my daughter's wedding.
Yes, the day of my daughter's Gorn wedding.
Fantastic.
The Romulan Republic is now.
Well, we had to go with Gorn Stars, right? Because we couldn't get approval for Gornhub.
Gornhub was a bit too far, I think. But yes, we're working on another coin at the moment, which is the Romulan Republic coin. That will be revealed very soon, so you guys will hopefully get to see that. Also, don't forget to follow our various channels on social media, TikTok and Twitter. We want to boost our Twitter followers, so we are having a giveaway of 10 lockbox keys, a T6 token, and 1 fleet ship module. All you have to do is just follow us on Twitter at P1 Armada, retweet our promotional tweet, and then comment a promotional tweet to enter. And every month we are giving 1 lucky PC and Xbox member 5 lockbox keys each. And you just have to be a member of the PC or Xbox primary fleets. Click participate on Discord, and then you'll see the announcement when we do giveaways. Also, we are going to be we've started a thing where you can email us, info@priorityone.com, because we're hopefully going to be doing some interviews with some devs at some point. So if we do, well, hopefully. Winter says he's trying to get an interview with some devs. So you can send us dev questions at info@p1.com, and yeah, we will ask the very important questions while we are struggling not to be to fanboy over the devs. But so if you have a question and you'd like to ask a dev, send it to that email with this tag, which is subject dev questions. So if you have a dev question, send us a dev question, and we'll ask the devs, and then we will try not to be fanboying. That's right, Flo. We won't be fanboying. We swear. running for the whole month of the 12th anniversary, we will be doing daily giveaways. We'll be giving away lots of sunglasses throughout. So all you got to do is make sure you're logged in either on PC or on Xbox, and you could win free stuff. There's lots of cool stuff to be given away. Also, we had Gorm of the Wind happen today, but also we had the first Where's Winters event. Unfortunately, Winters hasn't written down the winners of the event for me today, so congratulations to all those that won. If you won, you guys know who you were. Well done to all those that won. I think Selleck actually won one of them as well, so congratulations to all those that
Didn't somebody play last year and like find winners and then like jump around and throw out their reputations for everyone to see, basically over here?
Shush.
Did anyone do that?
Stop it. No.
Oh, it wasn't you, was it?
I hate you guys so much. I'd like to state that I stayed out this year so that wouldn't happen again. Okay.
Did you get a message about it this year at all from anybody?
I got a message from Winters saying don't do it. I'm like, thanks, Winters, appreciate it.
Hey, to answer Pfizer, and I think Matt Black already took care of him, but the screenshot competition, this is from, you can see this at the Priority One Armada website, but the theme is to show off your Gorn stars. We want to see your favorite Gorn character or Gorn starship on a mission in the most picturesque location you can think of in game. Don't be shy. We're looking for that perfect, quote, money shot, unquote, in your submissions. So the entries must be submitted in the Priority One Armada Discord server. There's a PC competition section for PC and an Xbox competitions for Xbox. The prize pack, the same prize pack is available on both sides, but it's 2 different buckets. So, 5 entries, it would be 5 winners on PC and 5 on Xbox. Sorry, go ahead.
Nice. Well, so we are grateful to all members who have made a donation to our community. I'd like to thank, we're going to thank Captain Phil of the Armada, who recently contributed to the website via donations, which directly support the Priority One Armada by paying for things like website donation, website hosting fees, production software for the show, administration, bots and services, domain name fees, IFTTT services, restreaming software for the show. And if you'd like to support the Priority One Armada, you can make a donation on our website and receive a thank you package based on the amount you donated. Visit PriorityOneArmada.com for more information. And you guys have been sat so patiently while we've just like splurged news at you guys. So I think it's only fair that we announce the winner of our second giveaway, or at least give you guys a chance to enter it. So this was the amazing songwriter, very good songwriter, known as Elton Gorn. Guys, if you'd like to win this pool pack, type Elton Gorn into Elton Gorn into the chat now. It's for your chance to win. We are sticking with these Gorn puns. We're not giving up on them. Elton Gorn.
Those little round glasses that you can get as a giveaway in the anniversary would look great on Elton Gorn.
Oh my god, yes. Right, okay, let's let the bot do the giveaway. So let's see what happens next. So the winner was GG Hang 10. GG Hang 10 was the winner of that. So congratulations, bud. Send us a DM with your in-game @ handle and whether you're on PC or Xbox, and we'll get that prize sent over to you ASAP. Now the last giveaway of the evening is going to be we're going to type the word Gorn Jovi into the chat now for your chance to win 5 lockbox master keys. There you go. That was my Gorn Jovi attempt for you guys. Right.
John Gorn Jovi.
Gorn Jovi. Yes.
Priceless, perfect, no notes. I love it all. These have just been.
You're just loving life right now, aren't you? Right. Okay.
Yeah. God.
We have 2 options here, guys. We can do a big group run of some TFOs. We can clear Nimbus, or we can play the new mission all together. I'm gonna do a poll in chat, and I'm gonna let you guys decide where we go next. So here's the poll. Where we go now? Where did you go from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Can't I, Joe? Do we do TFOs? TFOs. New mission. Or Nimbus.
So
Guys.
when we one of our locations on Gorn with the Wind today was, I was in the transporter room in the Gorn Canyon, but one of the clues was they should call this place Gorned Canyon, which that was one of the ones I was proud of.
Okay. Ooh, what's gonna win? I'm generally. Oh, TFOs is tied with New Mission. New Mission is, and New Mission takes the lead with 3. Oh, the time is clicking down. What will happen next? While we're waiting for the time to clock, how about we kill some scorpions? Let's go. Let's go.
For anyone though that doesn't want to run the new mission, if you want to, on the Klingon side anyway, if you want to K up, but we can do some random advanced TFOs.
Yeah, we could definitely do a mix. Though I think TFOs might win, judging by the poll. But we'll see what happens. This Priority One is a democracy. You can choose what you want to do.
Pfizer 67. Yep.
What
suppose
is
you
the...
got it. That shield is the Kumarke set shield.
Yeah, this is the Kumarke set. So I can make lots of space lightning, some pink Palpatine. Let's kill a giant scorpion. Hooray!
Is that like pink?
Accolade.
Is that like pink? Is that like Pink Pony Club? Pink Palpatine?
Yeah, it's Palpatine's like pink Palpatine. I'm gonna keep on dancing, pink Palpatine. Do it. Do it.
James, what does Palpatine do with tea?
He drinks it.
Brew it.
Brew it. Ah, okay, that makes me happy. Right, there we go. Brew it. Killing scorpions. TFOs was the winner there. So.
I've got a team started. I got one person if anyone else wants to K up.
Guys, yes.
More spots.
Get yourself some spots. We'll make this a multi-faction thing. So, you know, we'll form some sort of Armada groups. I think I'm already in a team as well, of 4. So, we'll K up for some randoms, and we'll see what we get. But we're going to be bringing Gorn everywhere. Everywhere! But yeah, guys, I really want to show you. I've got to wait 2 weeks for my mocap show reel to be finished. But this is what I want to show you guys so badly. I was telling everyone on Accolade Hunter on Monday that I got. I was going to do a mocap course in London, and which for those of you who don't know what mocap is, it's where you put the dots on, and then you get software to sort of overlay, like sort of digitize you. I kind of looked like I was in Tron, which was sick, and it was so fun. I honestly had so much fun. Though I can't wait to show you guys what I did, because it was really, really sick. But I have to wait 2 weeks. I'm like, I don't want to wait 2 weeks. I want to look at it now. And I got to use Unreal Engine 5, which was amazing, which was absolutely sick. I got to meet a load of other voice actors, which was cool. Some voice actors that are far more experienced than I am, but I feel like I learned so much, so it was really great. And I made lots of new friends. Save the injured people.
So what was this project again?
So it was a motion capture workshop that was with a studio in London called Target 3D. It's where a lot of sort of the reshoots for Baldur's Gate 3 were done with their mocap stuff. So that was really, really cool. It's nothing secretive. You can go pay for the course. It's like a £500 course workshop, but it was really, really useful. How do you become a voice actor? Training, lots of workshops.
Actually, can't you tell from our wonderful Gorn voices? It's just really easy.
I mean, terms of voice acting, like obviously creating a voice acting showreel, creating yourself a voice acting profile. There's lots of ways to start. Obviously, there are free sites you can use, like Casting Call Club. That's quite a good one for getting like yourself started. There's a couple of other sites that I'm sort of learning about. I mean, I've always had Spotlight, which in the UK is what we use for like acting CVs, because I've gone from sort of a theatre background, sort of musical theatre. I trained in at university at drama school, and then going to that. Am I in charge of the team? Am I? Oh, I am in charge of the team. I feel really guilty now. There we go. I've hit the button. But yes, so becoming a voice actor is definitely takes a lot of work. You have to do a lot of low-paid jobs, and what I've found is voice acting is a lot of word of mouth. Sort of, do someone scratch someone else's back and maybe they'll scratch yours, sort of thing. But there are far better places to find out about voice acting than from me. Like, there's loads of great workshops online. Even Casting Call Club, which is a free website, has some really cool workshops you can go to on there. I highly recommend them. And I made a really great friend with a streamer called the Big Fat Celestial, who is a voice actor and is voice acted for like Warhammer and a couple other things, for some adverts. That's really awesome. James, ask Scout for some raid targets. Oh, thank you. Oh, 23 gift subs. Thank you, Spud. That's amazing. Oh, this is a good TFO. I like this. Gorn Jovi. That is so cool.
I got 2 more spots for TFO. I'm just going to queue us up because I don't think everyone that wanted to do TFOs is probably K'd up already.
I think so. I mean, I'm in a full squad at the moment.
Are you picking up anyone, Lance?
I've got Sigourney Weaver and Bjorn.
All right. Then mine. Sorry, everyone. I was coming up with a Gorn Bon Jovi parody. My apologies for letting y'all sit. I think we will try.
Are you not going to show us your parody? You don't tell us that.
I'll wait. I'll wait for the giveaway to finish.
Okay.
Okay, my group. We're doing a random TFO. Let's hope it does not. Let's hope it's not a bad one.
We got Swarm.
I got
Gorn the Baptist. Yes, love it.
I got Gorn disconnected.
And remarkable, we managed to get disgornected as well. Skip.
I feel like Stowe is in a really good place right now. I'm really enjoying playing. What about you guys?
No.
What's going on?
Oh no. My entire half my hotbar is gone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the
Well, you should put it back then.
all my blue jobs. Yeah, I've got 7 seconds. Okay, everybody, don't throw your backs out as you carry me through this.
Wolfgorn, Amadeus Mozart. Nice, I love it. What was I going to say? Have you guys seen what the reward for the new mission is? It's you get the Zenkepi Proto Matter Capacitor, which is another device, and this is what it does. It repairs all disabled systems. Gives you 15 plus to your power levels for 10 seconds. For 10 seconds, directed energy weapons gain a 10% chance of inflicting 78.8 radiation damage per second for 10 seconds, ignoring 80% of shields for max of 10 seconds. It is really cool. I've been trying it out. It's really fun, and I love it when you get devices from missions, because you can get some really cool things. And I feel like devices are definitely things in game that really were needed. When you can't turn your ship, turn on a broadside console.
Was that a space device or a ground device?
Space device.
Okay. Oh man, this is not great. This is not great.
You heard that new post Magorn song?
I have not heard the new Post McGorn song. Tell me more.
I don't know. I don't really know much about it. It was kicking, as the kids say. Well, they probably said that about 15 years ago.
You mean
though.
it was hissing?
It was his.
No.
So many Gorn puns.
It's better than any Imagine Gorn song.
Is it bad? I want us all to write some Gorn parodies and release them on the YouTube channel. Is that bad that I want to do that? Cat will probably kill us, but you know what?
Panic at the Gorn.
Huh?
We Panda, you and Lance are gonna write me some Gorn song parodies for me to sing on the website.
As long as
sure
you
to bring
do
them-
it in a reptile voice.
Yeah.
Yes, and I have to sing it like this. And I have to sing it with my Gorn voice.
I didn't know Gorn had emphysema.
To be fair, like that's basically my zombie voice.
Did-
Because my zombie voice is like.
Legally speaking, citizenship in the hegemony requires a pack-a-day habit.
Oh, that's fine, Flo. Have to hop up. It's late. It is almost 4 a.m. here, so I completely understand. Don't you worry. See you later, Flo. Have a good one.
Thanks
And
for joining.
Thanks for joining our puns.
Have a good night.
I hope they weren't too cringy.
No. Kill that within you that cringes.
Kill the cringe.
What about Bjornsay with the country? These are just some of the other ones that I thought of.
I
for
cringe
names.
if not. Yay! Right, see you later, Flo. Have a good one. See you later. I'm sad I can't do Accolade Hunter this week. I always feel bad when I can't do Accolade Hunter. I'm like, oh.
Well, let's see. We already did have Chapel Gorn early. Now, what other popular musicians are there these days?
Gorn Sheeran.
The notorious Gorn.
Hmm.
That's not really these days, but
I mean, double the fun next time on Accolade Hunter. That's true. There's a lot of accolades to go through on Accolade Hunter.
You're gonna do twice
Oh.
as long of a show.
I mean, I probably won't do twice as long as the show, but I'll definitely I'll definitely do the show. To be honest, it's probably good because tomorrow I'm going to be doing it's not tomorrow. Monday I'm going to be doing like a full day because I'm going to be doing I'm going to be singing, teaching Monday morning. Then as soon as I got back, I've got to write checking out the news, and then I got to go to rehearsal. So obviously, I couldn't fit an Accolade Hunter in. So doing like maybe I'll do like an extra hour the next Monday. We'll see. We shall see.
So
Kendrick Gornmar.
Oh, that's a good one. His accolade button will be on fire next Accolade Hunter stream. The accolades he accumulates. Oh yeah, I'll just be like accolade. There have been some streams where I'm just like, oh my god, the accolade button just won't stop. In fact, during the last stream, like it was like accolade. So we do have sessions like that. We do.
So on the presidential one, I liked Gorn W. Bush. And then Al Gorn was a good one.
Oh god. By the pew-pews.
Well, Feister, we have a Gornald Grump here tonight, so that they've got that one covered.
Elon Gore Musk. Turcot's mailbox is full. Turcot!
Igor and Musk.
Ground control to Major Gorn. I like that.
Gorny Stardust.
Gorny Stardust and the androids from Mars.
Yeah.
The Vault have a ship designed to fight Borg. Destroy it before it attacks the Cooperative.
There's not a ton of like beta content for Gorn, and trust me, I've been looking for it.
No, I'd like to. I hope after Strange New Worlds, season 3, and maybe going into season 4 and 5, that we'll see more Gorn. Like, we'll get to know them a bit more, and maybe it will turn out that the Gorn faction that we meet in the original series is like another faction of Gorn, and that's why they look different from the Strange New Worlds Gorn. I think that'd be interesting.
Well, they're northern Gorn.
Yeah, I tell you what, I have been actually liking the obviously they've redesigned some of the aliens that we don't like those redesigns, but the explanation for them is kind of like, oh yeah, they're just from different parts of the planet. I'm like, okay, yeah, different races of the same race. I'm sort of like, yeah, that makes plenty of sense. We have tons of people that don't look the same on this planet, so it stands the same reason that different races would have the same. I think we're just so used to...
And it doesn't necessarily have to be color either, like skin color.
Yeah. It can be like,
features.
bone structure and stuff like that. So yeah, Sailor Gorn. I like Sailor Gorn, that's a good one. I love the fact it's 3:45 in the morning. I'm just here listening to Gorn puns.
It's like the Trill in the Next Generation had like a forehead structure.
Yeah, and then the Trill in Deep Space Nine had the spots. That is interesting, but they are still the same race.
There is, well, I guess they just didn't like the look on Terry Farrell, so that's why they went with spots.
Yeah, I think that's what they said. They didn't like giving her the...
There are photos though of her in the makeup.
I wonder if what the canon explanation is for that is. It's quite... So, for those who don't know, I've started with a couple of friends a Star Wars podcast. It starts with Star Wars. And my friend Nick, he's a huge Star Wars nerd, and he'll be like, we were writing some fan fictions. We were writing a fan fiction of what if Padme was Force sensitive. We were writing, and gosh, his adherence to canon is like canon. I'm like, Nick, half of Star Wars canon was changed because they got rid of Legends. And he's like, oh yeah, but and then he'll say stuff like Legends is amazing, and Legends is really good. But then during our last podcast, we were talking about there aren't many good things with the sequels, but the things we liked about them. And his point was that Chewie survives. I'm like, yeah, but you like Legends, and Chewie's dead in Legends. So it was just like, oh yeah, but
spoiler.
But obviously, it was one comic. I can't remember when that comic came out. That was interesting. Remember Harrison Ford's advice to Mark Hamill? It ain't that kind of movie. James, I found a good raid target. Can we weed King after last giveaway? With content. We shall see. I'm going to see if a couple of other people are online for raiding. If not, we will definitely raid them.
Hey kid, it ain't that kind of movie. If they're
kind.
looking at your hair, we're in big trouble.
Yeah.
Ish. That's the one where Mark Hamill is like, he's on the, I forget which show, but he's like, shouldn't my hair be all full of schmutz?
I like that. Oh, hey, Fruit Loops, how's it going? How goes?
What's up, Cruz?
If you're interested in, if you want some more Gorn stuff, you can look up, there was a comic arc called The Gorn Crisis, and it's Picard on mission in the Enterprise E. There's a crisis on Gorn, so that's
Oh, that's
actually a
cool.
pretty good comic.
That so I haven't actually read it, but I know of it, and it formed the basis for a Gorn character for another Star Trek Adventures campaign that I was part of.
Oh yeah.
That was a significant part of the character's setting.
Nice.
Kellogg's Gorn Flakes, that's just called dandruff.
There's a reference to the Gorn Crisis comic book in the closing tonight, if somebody catches it.
Oh yeah. I'm excited to see that.
Hmm.
Here we go.
There's also a old FASA Star Trek tabletop edition that is based on the Gorn. It's something Command. I can't remember. I've got it actually in my bookcase behind me.
Oh, that is cool. Right. Get that.
We doing another TFO after this one?
I mean, I feel like we might cut the show slightly early, just because it's like 7 minutes, or we can go slightly over. Your choice.
I think we're good. I think we can wrap up when everybody's done.
Cool.
We might be running low on pun material at this point.
Yeah, I feel like we're gorning low. It's definitely not my DPS tune, I can tell you that.
We're reaching quite a bit on some of these.
Oh, 1 second. With 1 second to spare, we got the accolade. Nice.
You know, being an Iowan, I am ashamed, Sir Gorny Weaver. I did not think of Gorn on the Cob.
Gorn on the Cob. Ah, yes. God love Gorn.
I don't deserve to live here anymore.
I mean, just wait.
Just wait. Right. Okay, guys. I'm over here apparently. Right. For those that don't know, we were giving away 5 master keys for your chance to win 5 master keys, and I will give you one more chance to enter. Type Gorn Jovi into the chat now. Gorn Jovi. That's my Gorn voice. Buckaroo Gornanza across the 8th Gormention. Future grats. Gorn Jovi.
I should Gorn pun my own character into Gorn Jira.
I'm surprised you haven't done that. Right, I'm going to do a 10-second countdown at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, so let's get that bot rolling. Let's see who's winning this one. So we have the winner of 5 block complex keys is Fierce86. Well, congratulations, Fierce. Congratulations. If you can send us a DM with your in-game @handle and whether you're on console, whether you're on Xbox or PC, we can send that prize to you ASAP, and we'll get it sent off tomorrow because I'll be going to bed because it is 5 minutes to 4 in the morning.
Slide into our DMs.
We'll slide into our DMs. Right, it's
slither into our DM.
So it's time for the
Skulk even if you're nasty.
Well, Fierce, if you send us a DM with your in-game @handle for PC, we'll get it sent over to you. Right, here we go. Let's read the script as a Gorn. Well, it's time to wait for no Gorn. Sorry. Well, time and tide wait for no Gorn. So that wraps it up for episode 351 of Priority One Armada live stream. So many great Gorn puns. You know what they say. Out of the mouth of a Gorn on something toxic. I thought it was Komodo dragons. Before we go, slipper off. Here's a glimpse at next week's hunt. Cat will take the captain's perch next week alongside Phil and Go Jinx. As always, we'll be stalking the latest Star Trek Online and Priority One Armada news. Then we'll pounce on another away mission together to claw Mark's dilithium. It's a foregone conclusion.
If you would like to hiss at us in-game, then come join us on our Priority One chat channel by typing in the chat box /channel_join space Priority One, all one word, and then strike the enter key.
Did something we say this week rub you the wrong way? Well, time to let bygones be bygones and crawl over to PriorityOneArmada.com to enlist. We've got multiple Federation and KDF buffets, aka fleets, ready for your next mission.
Don't forget our merch lair. Grab Armada-themed loot, from t-shirts to towels, cups and caps, even pillows. Just follow the link to our website or Twitch and find something you like. Because, as the Ferengi should know, both Gorn and peace are good for business.
Here at the Priority One Armada, we know which side of the Gorn is buttered on. This episode wouldn't have been possible without the incredible support of our community patrons through patreon.com. Check out our Patreon page and see all the benefits we offer through the thank you packages we offer for each tier, and add your support at patreon.com/priority1. I can't do it anymore. It's your support that keeps us gorning.
Scale up, shout out for our patron supporters who have gone hound and left us mauling to us. Wile E. Coyote, or should I say Wile E. Gorn Ot. Sion, Teacher Gorn, Amagorn, and Gorn Jira.
Forget to follow our various channels to be notified about our next show. You never know what we will give away next time. Hopefully, a case of Meridor. Stay gorny, my friends.
Before we go, I'd like to say a special thank you to our artist, Jason Smith. And I'd like to say a very special thank you to our Xbox community manager, Go Jinx. Or should I say, Gorn Jinx. I'd also like to say a very special thank you to my co-hosts, Gorn Lance and Gorn Panda, for joining me this week. And finally, of course, a big thank you to you, the snacks, viewers. Because without you, none of this would be possible. So, until next week, your mission is to gorn when no one has gorned before. Right, so guys, let's do a little raid and see what happens next. Ooh, there is. Let's go. We have a Star Trek stream going on, so we're going to go raid the Wolfie Grey. They do it. They've got.
Wait a minute.
What are we doing?
Is that the one from a year or two ago?
It doesn't look like it. Seems like a pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's as long as they're not doing anything involving like furry things.
Well, it's definitely not that person, so you're fine. Right. Okay.
Oh, good.
Well, guys, live long and prosper. We'll see you next week. Enjoy the raid, and until next time, stay frosty. Say goodbye, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
Which is actually kind of fitting, given